Hi, this is Andrew from LaptopReviews.com, and I'm here today with the NV Sleekbook 4, and this is a 14-inch screen, I guess what you would call almost Ultrabook. HP isn't calling it an Ultrabook because it's not quite thin enough to meet the standard set by Intel. However, it's still very thin. For instance, it's thinner than my ThinkPad X220 that I have, or the upcoming X230. The particular model that I have here is configured with the Core i3 processor, and that is an ultra-low voltage processor. It's the Sandy Bridge generation. As you can tell, the finish here has a brushed metal finish, and you can probably see some of the fingerprints, which shows that it is prone to picking up fingerprints. You get the same sort of finish on the lid as well, and again, you'll notice there's a few fingerprints here, so if you're a neat freak, then you know, you've been forewarned that this thing will need to be cleaned somewhat frequently. There's a backlight keyboard, which is on right now. You can toggle it on and off simply by hitting F5. Kind of neat thing is that when you toggle it off, the F5 key remains illuminated, so if it becomes dark in the room, you can easily find that key to turn on the rest of the keyboard lights. As far as port selection goes, on the left side, you get a HDMI port, you get an Ethernet port, and you get two USB 3.0 ports, and you get an SD card reader there. We've rotated around to the right side and come down here. You get a USB 2.0 port that is powered so you can charge your smartphone. You get a headphone and a microphone port. And then, of course, the power jack is over here. And that is it in terms of ports, but that's still a pretty good selection. You do have Beats Audio integrated, which is indicated here by the Beats Audio logo. The screen is a 1366 by 768 resolution, and that is the only option available. As you can see, it's glossy. You can kind of see me, my reflection in the background there. So, you know, that's one thing to keep in mind if you're using this for long periods of time, then you might get some eye strain there due to the glossy screen. Having said that, it does kind of make colors pop a little more. And here we have Norton asking us if we want to install and activate. Let's close this out now. So yeah, you do get a lot of stuff installed at boot up here thanks to HP, but you can actually go through and easily uninstall those or reinstall the OS and make it a clean install. I will show you how to do that later on, actually. So if you just stay tuned to LaptopReviews.com, we'll have more coverage of the NV4T coming up, in which we'll have some pictures and some detailed first thoughts. Stay tuned.